And you can verify, and you can see click comment here first before that. Okay, you have. Now I continue with. Now here BN here I pour to the last item, be not the city right now. You can, if you want, you can see letter C out. Value as PN. Right, you can see. Sitting. Now you have to plus and now you minus. Okay, I want to remove for operator minus. So you can see C out the value as PN subject for number 2. Can tell me what is value? What is the value at BL like that? You can see you have applied. I talk about operator. So operator you hand S for the minute the move forward. Move forward. And now here move backward. Move backward you can see from city. Minute 1, minute 2, right? Minute 0 at least. Minute 1, minute 2 minute is 45. So that's why it keep the address here. It keep the address of item contain 45 here. Minute item at index how many? At index 2. Like that. You can see like that. Hello. So okay, I summarize here for move forward and move backward. Here move forward. On memory. And here move what? Move backward. And usually it's 2 modes like that. And then so operator in here you can see that is move forward. Okay, maybe S or S and you assign also. Move backward. Subject or subject like that. So 2 modes like important. You can understand the memory, so that's why the address, so that's why you just move forward from left to right or move backward from right to left here only. Hello, any question more? Any question? Hello? Then how to come to know move one step when move 1 mean that's plus 1, right? It means that 1 mean that 1 item. Move plus 2 mean that 2 item. Not for buy. Move forward and backward on item. Hello? When you ask for for Porter, it look like the array, so the way it move forward and backward by item, not by number of byte, but by single byte, right? Similar, for example, if you had a Porter to look like the stroke, okay, when you move net, mean that the whole item. For example, Another. Number 5. For example, if you have, I remember you had a strokes in the last lesson. Stroke here, stroke 3D. I pick up any. If you declare the stroke 3D, and now for example, if you had a power 3D, and then after this, that is table. If in that array, dynamic array of what? Of body. And assume that you have here, you initialize with, for example, new point 3D. Let's talk about that. So a table of size means that right now 5 points. Each point contains x, y, z coordinate. So you can see table plus 1. Table plus 1 means that there was. If means that you have 5 items. If means that it move from the table, keep the address of the first item. Now your item, for example, here look like here, but not number 10 here. Now the 4, right? 3 coordinate, right? When you move next one item, it means that it's put the address of the next item. Next item, not net by. Remember like that. And similar, item at index in the what? In the 1. And similar, number 2 means that in the 2. And so on. Similar. Yeah. So now you can see now structure. Now structure, right? I want to remove number 6. Back to here. You can see. Now you can see I create the table of file of now you can see of 5. Remember by the end I had to delete what? Table. Now here I you here the allocate, right? Here I just declare and allocate. Okay, you have usually for porter you have 3 steps. Declare and allocate, use it and deallocate. Now for you, for example, I in this line, for example, here I use follow. Similar for in IDS equal to 0, IDS less than salary now. Not IDS. No, I just set to the symbol, for example, table. Okay. You can see right now, if you have to access to number 0, means that's the first item, or the second item like that. And remember, if because that is array, because that is here array, the address by this, you can see I told you that array also address and porter also arrest, right? So that's why when you use this syntax to access to item number 1, you have 5 items. And what is the type for it? Tell me. What is the type for table and like this? Hello? Hello? Can you tell me what is the type for it? Because when you use it, you have to understand deeply about what is the type for it. Type of is what? Poetry. Okay, if you have to use table 1, blood 1, also the same as red, right? Also the same item. What is the type of it? What is the type of it? Tell me. Now, it porter to not to it. It porter to what? Because it rests. And then it porter to the. So here it address of poetry. Okay, different. Hello? Hello? Not in, not in. Okay? Not in. It's the, you can see, it porter, here the porter to is it arrest, so arrest at which the insert it return arrest. Because arrest plus 1 mean that also the next item. Mean that next item mean that the porter to the arrest of next item. But here, using the array syntax, and here that is the porter. So how the question here is how to do? You have to, for example, if you want to assign the coordinates, you have to use this syntax for this. Dot, for example, s equal to 045, for example, here. Right? Dot y equal to, let's see, about 145, for example, here. Dot z equal to, let's like, for example, here 245, just simple for it, right? Okay. But that is because that is the porter, so that's why you can access by using this syntax dot. But if you have to use this dot, no, you have to use this syntax because that address, right? Equal to, let's see, about another different 445. Y, Z, just random value, right? Don't care about the number. Just I want to emphasize that for accessing to the struct, if from the variable of the struct type, and then you have to use dot operator. But if from the porter to struct, you have to use the hyphen and then the gradient symbol. We call the two symbol. Okay, that we call two symbol. 2s. Here 2y so. Can you recognize? Can you recognize and then can you memorize that? When do you allow? When that is type of that is porter, mean that the struct. But here is porter to struct. Porter to struct. For the to struct, you have to use two symbol here to access. Hello, can you hear me? Is it clear? Hello. Hello. A click clear? Okay, now you have to show something. Okay, for example, here you just show one value for me. You just show single value here, 5. So otherwise you have to just show this value only. Right? Or you not do assign here. You just assign by this way, but you read by this way also. No need, right? Same you have to do like that. Number 6. You can see, those are the same. It means that for this demonstration, I tell you when do you dot and when do you happen and the greater than symbol we count 2 to access to the data field inside of the struct. Hello? Any question more? Hello? Can you send the header file? Sure. I will try to upload for all of you. Now, for next, let's talk about for more advanced. For the Portal 7. You have concept like that? Integer integer asterisk BTR. Integer asterisk and asterisk BTR beta 2, beta 1. Integer asterisk BTR 3. And maybe integer 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. What does it mean? Here is simple. Here is what? Okay. An integer, right? How many bytes? 4 bytes. Here, an array. How many bytes? 8 bytes. Waiting for me. I hear for. Hello, can you hear me? Continue. Hello. Just tell me one, okay? Yes. Okay, how to... Here is red, and he also red, right? 8 bytes also. But Actually, talking about here, red, he also red, but a red of what? And how to understand on it. Okay, let's talk about how to understand here. For this here symbol, here BTR is the array of dynamic array of integer symbol, right? So remember for me here. Here dynamic array of integer. So the picture look like here. Yeah, that is picture symbol. And the question is how to do like that. How to think about it? In order to think like that, and then you have to look like for me. You look like for me here, right? So you name for me here is that look like E, right? Asterisk and BTR2. That equal like that, right? Where is E? What is E? E right now here is E, that is Europe like that, right? So you can see here BTR2 is array of element. Now element right now here is E. So you can see E, element E. But E is the array of integer. So that's why you can understand like this. Here. BTR2 is array of element. This element, this element, this element, this element. But this element here is array of integer. So you can initialize with it. Okay. So BTR2 keep the address of this cell. This cell. Hello? Can you hear me? So BTR2 keep the address of this cell. And this cell keep the address of another array. And remember this, the array in this cell and this cell are different inside. Might be null, might be different inside, might be 3 items, might be 4 items, might be 2 items, whatever. So that is the picture of the structure for this syntax. Hello? And then you can try to understand the similar for next. Here. What is this? You can try to understand here. What? This you can rub into the parentheses here, in order with the square is here and here. So what I mean, if you mention here the whole highlight here is at E. If in that BTR3, sorry, not BTR3 too, right? BTR3 array of E. Array of element E, but element E right now here is the whole block like this. But E Europe look like here, inside parentheses here is F. But E is what? Is E array of F. Is E array of F, right? Is like this, right? Is array of F. So mean that BTR3 is array of F. But F is array of integer, so that's why BTR3 array of integer. You can think look like this picture. Look picture. BTR3 is the table array of element. And each element here is point to another array, the name array. And remember though array may be null, might be different inside. Different inside. But for example here I demo here with the 3 items, with null, with 2 items. right? Different inside might be known. But here, also not in the it keep the array of another array. And though array also different inside. So that means if you declare like this, you are able to create the structure look like this figure. Hello? Are it clear? Maybe at the first time you work with the folder, maybe complex with you because here structure very complex. And when you increase the number of asterisks, but lucky, usually mostly only single. Only single like that, single look like the table. Or popular might be number 2 structure like this. Or maybe like this is okay, but 4 or more might be rarely to happen. So don't worry about that, right? So one more. For creation, I mean that the allocation of this structure, you have to allocate array number 1 or called array at level 1, mean that the first level. You have to create it first. And then for each of item here, you initialize the second array, the array at level 2. Array at level 2. So that's why that is creation. But for removal or the allocation, you have to remove array at level 2 first, and then remove array at level 1. It means that for each item in array level 1, you remove array level 1, 2, and then you remove level 1. Look like that. Okay, I demo for you. Number 9. Number 9. Constant in size level 1 equal to, let's see, about 10. Size level 2 equal, let's say, equal 5. In asterisk, BTR equal to to asterisk. So by this figure, I want to emphasize array at level 2 may be different inside. Some may be null. No need to receive the same sign. Okay, that is I want to emphasize like that. But here for demonstration, I create with the same sign. Mean that 5 items. Okay. So how to do a creation or allocation? You have to allocate at level 1 and then level 2 like that. So here allocation. Here GUID. Here the allocation. How allocation? Level 1 first. BTR equal to new integer asterisk size 1. You can see integer asterisk because BTR is array of E, mean that the E right now I highlight here is another array. So you can elementary right now here is polar to array. That is the first step. Second step for each item in IDS equal to 0, IDS less than say 1, IDS plus BTR at IDS equal to because item right now here is array. So right now, for example here, a new integer or parameter size 2. Okay, so you can see allocate with this. level 1 first, and then for each atom in level 1, you allocate for level 2. But for the allocation, you do in reverse. For each atom in level 1, you remove. Delete array of items. After that, mean that you remove on of level 2, and then here you get it. You delete BT. Let's do a question. Hello, can you see it? Hello. Now for you, some that I fill some value random, maybe just some formula by generate by some formula. So you follow for what? For in row equal to, let's see, equal to 0, row less than, for example, say 1, row plus, for in column, because that is 2D, so that's why I think that is at the row in column. For example, I initialize some value. So BTR, you access at the index. What is the type for this? BTR is the array of array. But when you fix with the item R, if that you select the one item, one cell. And that cell is the array. So that's why you can use index to access to the net also. Also array. See. So remember, here is array of array. But when you are fit with this, I highlight here data type for that is array of integer. So you accept by this, that is integer. So that here equal to, looks like here. Like that. Okay. And after that, I bring in CR. I assign some value, right, by this formula, and then I show the value outside by reading. So you can see, you can use this syntax to access to the 2D array. Hello. And then you can run, you can see. Here, right? I row means that the index of 0, 1, 2, 3. And here is column that is multiplied together. Here one number 6 because the 0, 1, 2. 2 mean that with 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. So they equal to number 6 here, so on, right? Hello, can you get the idea about this? For 2D array and for 3D or more, and then similar. I stop here for 1 or 2 minutes for your question. Hello, any question more? Hello, are you there? Hello, are you there? Yeah, okay, fine. It's easy for you to understand about Porter with multiple arteries, mean that the many dimensions. Nothing about it. Again, this 1D symbol. 2D more difficult, but also nothing about easy to understand. If you have the trees look like Europe, from left to right, Europe like that. Integer PTI arrays, but another. Here another more complex. Okay. Now, array and dynamic array in application. Boy, put in up. A lot. You can see here string. Actually, string is the array. It's inside. That is the class. You not study about the object-oriented programming, but you can think that look like the attended of the struct. Attended of struct. Inside is store the dynamic array of character here. And here, inside is store the dynamic arrays of item, right? Item right now might be integer, might be float, might be whatever. Is it clear? At all. So you can see like that. For example, you have whether integer v1. That is what I mean. You can see the similar definition or similar implementation in the net cost data structure and algorithm. You study about how to implement this. So I show you about how to implement. You can see that is list. Here, that is here. That is the dynamic array. Store item now is item T. Item T, when the user specify integer, that is integer. When the user specify the what? For example, poetry v2. And T right now, if like that, the T in this, that is the poetry. For this syntax, the T right now is integer. But actually, that is the dynamic array. So just one statement in the line 29, it requires you to understand two different concepts, that is dynamic array or pointer. And that concept we call generic programming. Maybe I introduce, might be near to the end of the course. Generic. Here T, right now here is not in there, might be any, right? So just one single line then require you to be able to use two different concepts, that is the pointer and also dynamic generic programming. So, but slowly, don't worry. Today, just understand how about the pointer first, and then you master it, and then maybe you also understand the order is simple. Okay, so another, for example, here is string S. Also, if we to talk about computer science. So you can see here also dynamic inside. You can see inside it contains dynamic array, and here inside it contains dynamic array also, dynamic array of element type, integer, poetry, and character. So inside you can see that the application a lot like that. You can see CL. You can see I just saw some, right? I'm missing this. The more in up. You can see for, right? For here contain element integer. Integer is only 4 byte, but here poetry is contain how many byte? One object here you contain 4 multiplied equal to 3, 12, right? Element type is different, but 10 because it contains only the address, so that's why you can see when you print it and then they are the same here also. But here maybe only 74, but might be different, okay, with it, but here is the same. Or even the number of characters here is longer than 24. But actually because it contains inside of the string only address, not the static memory contain whole like this. So that's why you can see when you see out, even you can see the same. It don't care about it. Don't care about the how long it is. If you want here say S, but in reality, if you want to see like that, add one difference inside. Can you plan why the same? Or because it contains inside of string, it contains only the pointer to character, not the sequence of character itself. So that's why it keep only the address, right? Look like we talked before for 8 byte here, right? So that's why it's does the same. You can understand like that. So, okay, any question? I want to close the lecture today now, but before closing, I want to hear from you. Any question? Hello? Hello?